What's going on, guys? Zephyrnix here. I'm going to make this quick response to Brezzy. I can't really stay too long. Wifey is having a baby soon, and I'm waiting for her to say, honey, it's time, and I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. But I kind of want to explain this. Now, first of all, you already know that, you and I are good. You already know that. And I saw people saying stuff. The video was for education. It was never meant for an ownage or anything like that. You already know that. I'm pretty sure if you thought anything differently, you would have made a total different video. Video response, that is. And as for that Zeph and Dr. Trey thing, dude, you already know there will never be that. You and I can never bring something like that low of a level, Like, seriously. But that's a total different video. But one day I'm going to speak on that because it's like, anyway, I'm going to let it go. Anyway, so here's the thing about this. When it comes down to Call of Duty, and I heard some of the things that you said too, and, I might have been confused a little bit because, judging from Joseph's response, he does kind of coexist on what you were saying. That being said, I could have sworn you said Battlefield 1, but I could have been wrong. Here's the thing. When it comes down to Call of Duty, people can easily classify Call of Duty. It's not really a hard thing to do. Call of Duty is a first-person arcade-style shooter with a modern military theme. It usually consists of free-for-all, team deathmatch, capture flag, and King of the Hill. And normal cases, if it's any other matches besides those four, it's usually variations of that one particular match, i.e. team deathmatch with rockets, or team deathmatch with pistols only, or team, etc., etc. The thing about Battlefield, especially Battlefield 3, is that it gives you everything. It literally gives you, so you were right. It is actually Battlefield 2, but it's also Call of Duty 4, also Call of Duty 5. You understand? It is basically all those games meshed into one. It is the only game right now where you can literally, the experience that you have are 100% real life military right now. It is as close as you can get. Let me give you a prime example. And I'll give you, basically, I'll compare the examples on Call of Duty as well as Battlefield. Imagine that you're playing Call of Duty, right? Now, all you can do for that most part is this. You can walk around and shoot, and then when it comes time for, airstrikes, well, hopefully you don't have, 5 kills in a row, otherwise you can't get an airstrike. That's pretty much all it's about. It's all about getting the most kills. Battlefield is not about getting the most kills. It's far from that. Let me put it to you this way, dude. I myself never get the most kills. In fact, I probably get the most deaths. Nonetheless, I am never on the bottom of the totem pole when we play Battlefield. You know why? Because it's about how you handle yourself, about how you take your class and how you use the strengths use the strengths of your class in order to assist your team or squad or team, depending on whether you're playing, or your faction, should I say. That might be even better. For example, let me put it to you this way. I play a medic in Battlefield Bad Company 2. So as a medic, my job is basically to bring people back to lives, to heal them, and that's what I do. And because I do that, and might I add, flawlessly, no, seriously, I'm good at it. I go ahead and, I'm always in the middle there. I'm not always at the top. But there's been some times I was just on point with my medical expertise. I've been on top. But you know why? Because it's not about the kills. And that's why people always say that, all the Call of Duties are the same, because they are. Because in the end, it's all about the kills. With Battlefield, it's not about the kills. It's about how good are you in terms of in terms of what class you chose. It's also about these epic experiences that you can only have on Battlefield. Imagine this. Imagine this. You literally able to go ahead with your own voice and ask a player, anyone flying I need some air support on, I need some air support here. Bang. Set a marker right there. For someone who literally has a helicopter, who is in a helicopter, or someone who's in a jet, they can go ahead right then and there and literally just plow the road right then and there. You can't do that in Call of Duty. You know? And all these experiences lead to one particular thing: teamwork. And that's what Battlefield is all about. Battlefield is not, I mean, with Call of Duty, it's pretty much, even with the fact that you can have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on a team, it is still, you can still run around and just continuously shoot and you'll win. That is not how Battlefield is played. You best to be on your A game, because, and I'm not on your A game in terms of like A as in yourself, but A as in for your team. Because if you think that you are a one-man island, you're going to fail your entire team. You will always get the lowest kill. You will always be at the bottom of the totem pole. Because it's not about the kills, it's about the points that you gain for being a team player. You are always awarded for being a team player. And that's what it's all about. And I'm probably, going on a rampant here. I'm tired. What can I say? But I'm hoping I got my point across. And I really do, man. I really hope that I'll be able to play Battlefield with you. But in terms of what you were saying, how all the Battlefields are pretty much the same, even in this generation, that's not the case. Granted, we've only played Battlefield. One guy was actually on your side, and he was like, well, the Battlefield, I played the Alpha, and it's just like Battlefield Bad Company. Well, yeah, dude, that's not the entire game. It's just the Alpha. And that's a good thing. If it's as good as Battlefield Bad Company and it's only the Alpha, I can't wait to see the beta. And Lord knows the final is going to kick my ass. Anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and say that, though. Like, seriously, don't take Battlefield lightly. Continuously give it a chance. And like I said before, man, drop videos on it, dude. I really do. Battlefield is a really good game. Not by no means am I saying Call of Duty sucks, anything like that. No. There have been times I played Call of Duty and I had fun playing it. You guys know I suck at it, but I like playing Call of Duty. It was fun. But don't think that. Don't slouch on Battlefield, dude. Because I'm telling you right now, Battlefield is beast. I'm just being honest with you. You think I'm wrong? Check these people right now. Matter of fact, I want you to go to the bottom. This is a description to a guy who I know who's a really good Battlefield player on the PlayStation 3. The Anti-Mayor, right at the bottom. You guys like Battlefield? Go check him out right there. Let him know Zeph, sub up. Oh, God. He does these commentaries, which I'll be doing commentaries very similar to his very soon. Go ahead and check his commentaries out. Let him know Zeph sent you. Okay? Go ahead and sub up over there. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.